Alright everybody, let's talk about Xbox Project Scorpio. Now a few days ago, Jez Corden at Windows Central came out and said, look, on Thursday a major game media outlet is going to come out and talk about Scorpio and the specs. And a lot of people are like, well, this is obviously not true, you know, Gaff were tearing Jez Corden apart in Windows Central. And then people only began to believe it when supposed Gaff insider Shinobi started talking about it, when he was just referencing what Jez had said, and then people were legitimizing it when it was 100% Jez, which I thought was weird. Anyway, so Eurogame will come out today and basically say, look, on Thursday, them and Digital Foundry are going to come out with something Scorpio related. So this is awesome news, and you know, Windows Central and Jez, they deserve all the credit because they basically outed this. So there was also a list yesterday came out from a Spanish website, I believe, and I had a massive list, absolutely massive list of games that's going to get updated for Scorpio. Now, there's games on this list I look at and think, oh my god, these games are incredible if they get updated. And there's some games I'm looking at, like, I'm happy that they're here, but just because they're here, I don't think it's real. So that we have games like Deus Ex Mankind Divided, that game bombed, like, I loved it, but it bombed. I don't see that getting a Scorpio update. We have things like Grand Theft Auto 5. As far as I know, Rockstar North have never even acknowledged the PlayStation 4 Pro or Scorpio, so I never even saw Grand Theft Auto ever getting an update on anything. But if true, that's really good news. Then we have things like Final Fantasy 15, which needs it. Then we have things like, you know, all the Halos, the Forza games, the Gears, and then we have things like the Batman Arkham games. You know, a lot of games, the Call of Duty games, 100 games. A lot of these are big names, really big names. Some games that aren't even out yet. We have things like Red Dead Redemption 2. That would be one hell of a get from Microsoft because, look, the first game still looks incredible on the Xbox 360. Still. So I'd be interested to see how good it actually looks on Scorpio given its raw power. Now next up we have things like Mass Effect Andromeda. Now this game already looks good, and to be honest, I think Scorpio would help a lot more. So if I had the patience, I would honestly wait to play it on Scorpio. Unfortunately for me, I have no bloody patience, so that's me, SOL. But there's one game on this list. One. If true, it's going to be mind-blowing, and that being The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 is the best RPG ever made, if not one of the best games ever made. If this game gets updated for Scorpio, mind-blowing. You know them gifs when you see people's faces, like, you know, melting like off that Indiana Jones film? It'll be like that, because the game is gorgeous already, but powered by Scorpio, literally speechless. Now, this list could be fake. It literally could be, but I just want to talk about some of these games because a lot of people I saw on Twitter, like, they didn't really think Scorpio would get updated games like the Pro for some reason, just because, you know, the market share. That isn't really how it works. These developers are artists. They want their games to look the best, and if they can make their games look the best on Scorpio, they're going to make their games look the best on Scorpio. And that's not just an opinion, that's a fact. They're not going to have a powerful machine out there and don't bother to optimize it and make the game look good. That's just not how it works. Anyway, that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, hit like and subscribe, hit that bell for notifications because you'll actually get notified when I post a video. I'm out. Have a good day.